It's been like 2 hours and I haven't seen any other ghosts. That Timothy was just pulling my chain. A Ferrovi Nord Milano 200 from Italy. How scary can she be? And just who are you? I am the ghost of your past. Really? If you are the ghost of my past, then why doesn't it say that on your nameplate? All I see is Gina. Well, aren't you the annoying one? Hey, now let's get something straight. I am not annoying. Yeah. Come with me. Yeah, I can't. My driver and fireman aren't here. Fine, then I'll pull you. Okay, fine. Ryan, do you remember this? I don't know. Do you remember it? I asked first. Well, let's see here. I do actually remember this. This was the day not long after I came to Sodor that Thomas was in trouble at the ironworks. Those two diesels, Jason and Jordan, were about to scrap him. Hey, you! Stop what you're doing! I said, stop what you're... They can't hear you. They can't hear me? Or see you, for that matter. For in this time, you are a ghost just like me. Now tell me, Ryan, what do you remember doing when you saw that these diesels were about to scrap Thomas? Well, I went back down the line and I found your top hat and I brought him here just in time. And I saved Thomas. And who else did you save? Well, let's see here. It was... Spam can. Well, isn't that a surprise? You did something nice for a diesel. Well, that was then, this is now. What did Sir Topham Hatt do after you stopped the diesels? Well, he sent them back to the other railway. And what did Sir Topham Hatt do after you managed to catch that Class 40 diesel, Bowler? Well, he sent him back to the other railway too. Well, see, Sir Topham Hatt may not like the other railway diesels, but when they were captured and caught, he didn't scrap them. He knew that wouldn't be right. Well, it was obvious that he didn't know better at the time. Well, this concludes our tour of your past. Really? That was short. Alright, Spirit. Why have you shown me these things from my past? To remind you of the engine you once were. And just what kind of engine was I? You were a kind, helpful, friendly engine who would do anything to help out a fellow steamy or diesel. Remember that, Ryan. Remember. Ryan soon found himself back in his shed. He inched forward, looking out to see if there was another ghost in sight. And before anyone could say coffee pot, the second ghost pulled up. Glenn, is that you? Asked Ryan. No, I am the ghost of the present, and I'm here to show you what your recent actions have done to the railway. Okay, but you'll have to pull me. spirit took Ryan to the steamworks, where he saw Donald, Douglas, Hank, and Barry talking to the engines inside. Tell me, Ryan, how many damaged engines do you see? About 3. Well, who are they? Well, let's see here. There's Stafford, Dennis, and Reek. Well, I don't know why Reek is here in the steamworks. Didn't you know? Know what? When Donald and Douglas took some oil to put on the tracks by the hill, they took all the oil that was left in the oil depot. This prevented Diesel from being able to collect his train. So Reek was sent to collect his train, and when he went up the hill, he slipped on some oil and crashed heavily. Oh no, I didn't want that to happen. Well, it happened alright, and there's more to see. Why are we at the hospital? When Reek crashed, he hit one of Edward's coaches, injuring many passengers, including Sir Topham Hatt. What? No. This can't be happening. It's happened, alright. Come on, we gotta go back to the steamworks. So, do you see the steamworkers doing anything? No. Why aren't they repairing the engines? Because the parts of these 3 engines are hard to come by. And Sir Topham Hatt can't do anything to help because he's in the hospital, and it's because of you. No one else. Just you. Ryan gulped. Then, he said very quietly, "What's going to end up happening if nothing gets better?" One by one, the engines will begin to lose hope. Hope is what keeps even the oldest, most damaged, most fragile engine alive, even years after it's been condemned for scrap. And once that last spark of hope that things will ever get better is gone, those 3 engines will die. I wonder, Ryan, what will happen when your friends start to lose faith in you? The spirit rolled away, and within an instant, the 3rd one emerged. I think I know who you are. Yeah, you were that Diesel that went on to the mainland to try and scrap the Flying Scotsman, but ended up on Sodor or something. Yeah, your name was Travis. But, that's probably not who you actually are. You're probably the ghost of my future. Well, whatever you're here to show me, I'm ready to see.